There's been a lot of good news from different sources, and that's reassuring.
It's been over 6 months since Russia began its full-scale invasion of Ukraine. But over the last few weeks, Ukraine's army has been on the offensive, recapturing villages and towns across the country's east and south. At the end of August, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky launched a counteroffensive across the Russian-held south and east, trying to reclaim Ukrainian territory, including the Kharkiv and Kherson regions. Winnipegger Helena Stoyko says the progress that is being made at such a quick pace is really good to see.
Having seen this progress made over the past few days, and today especially, it's definitely cementing that hope for tangible results, and we really want to be optimistic.
University of Manitoba professor Irina Konstantiuk says it's key for Ukraine to liberate Kherson, a city of about 280,000 people in Ukraine's south.
Between Kherson and Mariupol, and both cities are occupied by Russians, there is a railroad. And there is also a railroad to the Crimea that allows Russian troops to get supplies. If Ukrainian army gains Kherson, it means for us that we can practically get access to Mariupol as well.
She says this full-scale operation by Ukraine is sustainable and believes this could be the beginning of the end of the war.
We are going to liberate practically Ukraine, the south, I'm pretty sure by the end of the year. It might take a little bit longer in Donbass, but if we're talking about Kharkiv and Kherson, I'm pretty sure by the end of the year.
On Thursday, the U.S. announced $2 billion in fresh security aid to Europe, with around half of that going to help Ukraine fight for the long term, including immediate aid to help Ukraine fight in the east and south. But here at home, Orest Gadalski from the Ukrainian Canadian Congress says the support from the Canadian government has been lacking.
We would very much like to see Canada redouble its efforts, increase its support. The $500 million that was announced in the budget in 2022 has been exhausted. It's been spent on military aid to Ukraine.
Stoyko says support from countries like Canada and other NATO countries is crucial.
I'm hoping for more support, continued support, to make sure that Russia is no longer able to attack a sovereign country and is no longer able to invade anyone and kill innocent civilians.
In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.